Yo, Lauren, line up, brilliant. See it?
My son just turned 11. And since he was a baby bawling in his bassinet, I told him that good people go to heaven, and if you follow the golden rule and live your life honestly, you will be treated equally, fairly. But I lied, didn't I? And the truth is tickling the tips of my tongue, and it's time to tell him today. And I say, my son, listen, you can be president just like Obama. And he looks up at me and says, I know. Is that all, Mama? And suddenly it spills from my lips, uncut, uncensored. I say, don't you sag your pants because they'll think you're dangerous. And the dreadlocks in your head means that you smoke dope. I know you don't. I know you won't. But they will not believe you. Remember when you go out with your friends, make it 1 or 2, because more than 3 is a gang. And if you drive a fancy car, you will be considered a drug dealer. And you will get pulled over by the cops a lot. This is no life of Cinderella. And even Obama has to deal with the racist drama. My son, listen. If you use words like ain't and cuz and speak in Ebonics, they're going to think that you're stupid. So use collegiate vocabulary. But not too much, because then you'll be uppity. Last but not least, son, when you're walking alone home in your own neighborhood, make sure you don't have your hoodie on, or else they'll shoot you just like they did Trayvon. And while I'm giving my son this advice, I'm thinking, what are you telling your sons? Maybe something like, watch out for cute little girls and long pigtails and bouncy curls. While I'm trying to save my son's life, I tell my son, you must pray without ceasing so that you won't become a victim like Jonathan Farrell, like Oscar Grant, like Trayvon Martin. This battle for the African-American man is never ending. And he does not have to watch out for the criminals. No, it's the good guy who misunderstands him. The African-American man. I think they purposely misunderstand. Thank you.